Okay, today we're gonna start with these three batteries. They're all three, they're not the same, of course. They're really close to. This one is 200 milliamps, 2S. They're all E-Flight, so same product, same company. One is 200, one is 200 milliamps, a third one is 180 milliamps. So this is 20C, 25C, and 30C. So we're gonna just check 13 grams. So they're about the almost same, 12.6 and 12.6. I did put some tape on it, so they're really insignificant, different in just weight from each other. I'm gonna try today. I built this guy here, which is adapter, which should be used if you want to check how much power from the battery the whole model is using. So for testing purposes only. So just Icon A5. Use the radio as usual. Yeah. Switch this to amp. I already hooked it up here, so it's in series with the battery. You hook up the battery here, so like this, like normal. Wait for the initialization to initialize, right? And the power goes from plus to plus through the ampermeter, then through minus into the system. So this shows you how much current right now I am using, for example, for using the ailerons. You can just watch here. So 85 milliamps, 250 approximately, 260. When I stop, it's 85. If I use it, it's 2. But there are two ailerons, right? Or if I just use a up and down, it's around 200 milliamps. If I stop, it's 85. When I use it, it's about 200. And then side rudder, you can check all the options. Especially if you want to check the battery, because I had a trouble lifting off the water with the smaller 180 milliamps battery and 20C only. So basically it goes up to 3.6 amp. This is theoretically can go up to 6, and this one 25C, that's a 30C, 25C can go up to 5. Theoretically only. So a slightly bigger battery, but has a little bit more milliamps capacity, and it should give you more power. So you just press this as normal, and then you watch here how much current you draw on the 50, all the way, 1.37 amp, right? So it's pushing, 1.35, 1.33, that's enough. So if you want to check the another battery, take this one, that's a 20C. Let's try this one. All the batteries I charged the same, 400 milliamps, basically fast charging. Same thing, 84. So it works the same, about 200 milliamps, and in the standby only 85 milliamps. So if you want to go 85, like 50%, it's around 700 milliamps. If you go all the way, it's 137. 135, 133, just after a couple of minutes. And you can do the third one. This apparently has the 30C, so theoretically only, it's not that much difference, but theoretically it should give you more amps, more power. But of course, how much power you draw from the battery, it depends on the motor. itself. Around 200 while I'm moving it, and around 250, 260 for the bolt ailerons. The same thing, the 220, 200 milliamps for the 50, 600, 139, 135, 137. Yeah, this one gives a little bit more punch. But it goes to 132. So basically that's the same. So conclusion, it's not that much power. So we can conclude it doesn't give you that much power, the whole thing. But anyway, today's was it was too busy, too windy anyway. So I just took opportunity to make this easy to make. Just you need the battery stuff, and you need male and female. And you just solder it in serial, these guys, and you can measure. You can use this one for the same, of course, the same type of the battery. How to call this battery plug. Even if you do it like this, nothing's gonna happen because it's in the serial. But of course, you want to measure it, so you want to put amp meter in between. So conclusion, I was hoping to get more lift for this guy here because I had a trouble lifting off the water surface. It was like dragging like crazy. It's kind of heavy, this whole body. Or is it the problem with the battery? Not the battery, but the motor itself. It's a brushless 180, 2,500 revolutions per minute. Maybe this is not doesn't have a big surface enough. I don't know. Like everything else. It's working fine, but it is kind of not powerful enough. Maybe I should switch for the 2C, also 2 cell, but a little bit like a 300 milliamps or something. But anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Thanks.